Good morning, America. I want to talk about the president's address last night. Democratic Party and Al Green and John Fetterman and the rest of them are pathetic. If you people out there vote them back in, you're just as crazy as they are. They have no common sense at all. Uh, when about Riley, when the president brought up about Riley, and the mom and the daughter was there, everybody stood up and clapped and cheered except for the Democratic Party. That doesn't look good at all. We should be, no matter the circumstances, we should be together on this. And if you have to change parties, American people change parties because that party has lost its mind. There's also the little kid that was an honorary police officer and then an honorary CIA agent, had cancer. They didn't even stand or clap for them. Okay? What's that tell you about the party? Okay? So we all need to get together here and vote them out. They're just so pathetic. They wouldn't stand for nothing. And I used to be with the Democratic Party, but I switched over. Hopefully, a lot of these people seen the president's address last night. It shows that they hate Donald Trump ever since he come down the escalators, and it just proves they're complete idiots. Okay, John Fetterman, he voted for the transgender thing. They had to have to need 60-some% of the votes with some Democrats, and all the Democrats voted against the transgender law. That means that they would not be in women's sports, which they shouldn't be. They should be actually their own track team. It should be a transgender track team, a women's track team, and a men's track team. That's just the bottom line. So John Fetterman, you're a piece of shit, okay? If you have a daughter, how would you feel about your daughter walking in a bathroom and it's a she in there in the same bathroom she is, or in the locker room watching your daughter nude, okay? And all the other Democrats, think about this a little bit. It's common sense. But after last night, on the address from the President of the United States of America, proves as America we are not joined together. You got to face the fact, Democrats, you lost. Stop hating. Won the popular vote, the Republicans did, and they won the electoral votes. For it's time for you little kids to grow up. Because if you don't, you will never have another Democratic Party president. You know why? Because you're part of the problem. You got to fix the problems in the United States of America and have solutions and ideas to be able to do something about it. Well, you're not. You're fixed on trying to hate Donald Trump, and anything you can do to hurt him in the Republican Party from passing something through, you gotta act like a little kid, even though you know positively that's wrong to vote that way, especially with the Riley situation, and there's so many other ones. It's common sense that you have voted against. How can you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning and say, I'm doing the right thing? I hope your soul rots in hell. I shouldn't say it that way. But in Shifty Shift, Nancy Pelosi, and all yous, I know for a fact the deal with Nancy Pelosi, and she made millions of dollars off the stock market. Something going on there. And we all need to investigate this a little bit more, which probably won't investigate it. She probably knows somebody from the inside, all but positively, that she made millions off the stock market. And it's because she had insight of what stocks are going to be really increasing, so she would make money. And Shifty Schiff, as much as he was involved in trying to hate Trump and law after law, trying to get him prosecuted, which didn't get him prosecuted, which is weaponizing the government. If we all can't see that, then we all got a problem as America, the United States people. So I'm asking you Democratic Party members to either not vote them in or switch parties. I will, I'm actually independent, but I do vote whoever has the best policies, that has common sense policies, and I think that will work. And I am a Christian, and I just don't understand, if you're a Democrat, how you can be a Christian. If somebody could explain that to me. I know you're supposed to love everyone, and that's true, but when it comes to the part when you have a leader that wants to make America first, and then also he wants to have peace. He wants to have a peace treaty. And the Democrats last night apparently want to keep the war going for years and years and years, which without our funding, the Ukraine and the president wouldn't be even as far as they did. We have an ocean to spit us, okay? We still have 50,000 troops over there at the border of Germany, yeah. So we're still helping everybody, and we're working a bill where they're not increasing their spending on their own army, Marines, increasing numbers, and artillery and planes and all that stuff. Here we are, footing the bill again. I mean, we have enough problems at home that we can use the money here in the United States of America on our citizens here. So I could keep on going and going and going, but I'm not, because I have some other videos too that I have out on some of these policies that the American people are not first. Democratic Party is going more and more to a communist side because they want to control how the money goes and how they spend the taxpayers' money. And anybody thinks that the all-in part of the U.S. government is wrong, then you're just as pathetic as they are. And the bottom line is this: all you Democratic freaking senators and the rest of you should be ashamed, okay? Because you hate Donald Trump. You vote against him no matter what the circumstances is. He could walk on water and you would ask him if he could swim. You got to be working together. You ought to just get out of the United States if you hate the United States so much, okay? John Fetterman, Shifty Shift and all that. If you have daughters and stuff, think about it, what I just said earlier. And you're so proud of voting no, right? Well, you can go to hell on that one, and hopefully you do. I'm hoping to have some comments back on this. I want everyone to know what everybody else thinks about the address last night. If you think that I'm on the right page, meaning that my thought theory process is correct, I'm always willing to learn ideas, but if you're going to come out and comment back, you better be telling the truth, because guess what? I'm going to be ready to come back at you with the truth. And if you have any questions on anything, that I do a lot of research online. What is the truth and which are the lies? Does both parties lie? Yeah. But mostly everything that comes out of the Democratic Party is a lie. And also the national media, CNN and the rest of them, they always try to trick, if it's a Republic on there, and they keep on going over and over the same thing about that. They were saying that they're going to go into Social Security and hurt senior citizens. That's not the truth. They're just going in to find out if there's any fraud going on, checks being sent out to people that shouldn't get it, illegals, or people that are 120 years old or 150 years old, and then they say that they're going to go out and get hit Medicare, Medicaid. They're lying to all of you, and you just sucking it up and not using your freaking senses. Can't you see what they're doing? Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Please think about what I said here. Even if you have to change parties and vote differently, we need to vote these dumbasses out. I love you. Bye.